Hey guys, it's StarStrider777 here with another review for you. If you haven't got a chance to check out my aluminum MacBook review, I'll try to put tabs in the comments, but on the info, but I don't really know what to do because I'm kind of new to YouTube. So we're gonna start with a review of our Flip Ultra. I said Flip Minnow, sorry, but Flip Ultra. Here it is. This is Flip is actual company that makes these camcorders. They're the best-selling camcorders in the world, I think, or at least the U.S. And they're great for just snapping, video as quickly as you can, and they're just really easy to use. They're called Flip for this reason because they just flip out with the USB port, and you can plug them into your Mac or PC and really get the video off of it. And so we're going to talk about this and maybe some other Flip products, and I'll just go over the basics. So first, here it is. This is the camera, and on the back side here you can see the screen, which isn't very big, something like maybe 1.5 inches, I would guess. I haven't really actually checked the specs. So you got simple buttons like a trash button to put the things away, record, volume up and down, and flipping through the videos, as well as a play button for playback. Now, this isn't a very high quality thing, high quality video recorder, but it's great for just portable use and just taking it on the go. I use it usually just to just capture memories, and at Christmas I used it to whip it out. I know that the Flip Minnow and the Flip Minnow HD are out right now from Flip. The Flip Ultra has been kind of replaced by those, but this is straight just a really good camcorder, and basically the Flip Minnow and the Flip Minnow HD really have the same functionalities, probably just a little bit better quality, and the Minnow's a little bit slimmer. So as you can see, the USB port just flips out here, and you can just plug it into your PC or Mac, and you can download the files right off this thing. It's really handy to use. The battery, it just runs on two AA batteries, so you're going to have to kind of replace those constantly. The battery, some people say it's good, some people say it's bad. I'm going to kind of go with it's not great. I mean, the battery, it seems like you could be able to get more video capturing out of two AA batteries before the batteries go get dead, because I've replaced these batteries, and I know for a fact that the battery life is, I mean, it'll get the job done, but it's not as good as I would expect. Maybe you could probably film a whole 60 minutes on the battery, on two AA batteries, which is what it holds. But you should be able to get more out of it, especially with the video quality it is recording in when it's on the camcorder. So that's kind of something to know. Right here we have the speaker and a light pops on, a red light, so you know when it's recording, or whoever you're recording knows that they're about to be filmed. So that's really nice, and it's really handy. It's really lightweight, even with the batteries, and it's just a really joy to use. It's really simple, so if you have relatives who are older or people you know who are older, this is a great gift because it's really simple. It's got one, two, it's got about 6 buttons, maybe 7, I don't know. So let's talk about overall quality of the video. Now, the quality of the video is not great, but it's good enough. I mean, I don't know why I keep pulling that up, but it's great. I mean, it's good, but it seems to get better almost, probably because the screen isn't that great on the actual camera when you plug it into a PC or a Mac. The interface needs some work. I mean, not the interface when you're actually using the camera, but when you plug it into a PC or a Mac with the USB port, which is really easy. Usually most PCs, really old PCs still recognize that it's plugged in and get the video off pretty easily. But the interface for copying and saving it to your hard drive is a little, I don't want to say sluggish, it just kind of looks like it's maybe 2 years behind. Like, in terms of how it could look and how flashy it looks. It's very kind of, it's not clunky, it's smooth, but at the same time, it could use a little sprucing up. It needs some more aesthetics. I mean, it's not really fun to use. I mean, it's okay, but it's just, I don't know. So when I plugged into my PC, all really you can do is just copy it into I don't know, like on Windows Media Player, just save it to your hard drive, which is great because it's just get your memories in and then just plug them in, and there you're saved forever on your computer. With Macs, however, when you transfer them to iPhoto or iMovie, it's really interesting because the quality of the movies gets boosted immensely. So if you're running on a Mac, you kind of have an upper advantage because I know Macs. I know everyone knows how iMovie is a really great program, but it really does make the video look a whole lot better when you plugged in an I made a movie of just Christmas and stuff, and I'm gonna make it into a DVD. But it's just great because the quality just boosts immensely when it gets plugged into iMovie and gets imported. So something to note. So you really are gonna like the quality of these videos by the Flip Ultra if you are just plugging it in and into a Mac and making it into iMovie. It doesn't take photos, which I don't know. Flip is it's relatively. a new company. I mean, I wouldn't say they've been around forever because they really haven't, but they really know their stuff in terms of video recording. It's really easy to use. Um, but if you're gonna make a camcorder, you need to have a feature that can just snap a photo. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's I've never really messed around with a camcorder that isn't able to take a still, or at least something. I don't know, but I guess it's not really a problem. But we have to do is like hold the camera for a couple seconds, and then only basically if you have a Mac or some video editing software on a PC, you can just cut down the video so it becomes a still, which is kind of a pain to use because you shouldn't have to have your Mac or PC do the work for you. This flip should, but it doesn't, be able to just take a still photo. So something to know, the storage on this thing's only about 60 minutes. What can you expect from this little camera? It's only $100 now, probably for Flip Ultras. Minnows are like, I think, 179 for the HD minnow and 129 something for the normal minnow. When the normal minnow would do you great. So HDs just really would only be used for a Mac. I don't know, but I'm gonna know. So overall, I really like this camcorder. I think if you're looking for a camcorder that you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on those big things, you have to clunk around, Samsungs, blah blah blah. No offense. I mean, those are great for professional use, and maybe if you're a little bit more video savvy and like to get all your family memories, on a really nice thing. But for just everyday use, and even for like taking videos of like your sports or family moments, this will do the job. And I don't think people realize that quite yet because they think, oh, it has to be expensive for it to be good. And that's not the case with the Flip Ultra, even though it is a little bit old. So if you can find a Flip Ultra on Craigslist, I don't know if Flip still sells them. They're great use. You can probably find stores that still sell some Flip Ultras, but Flip has kind of moved on to their minnows, which are great. And I know a lot of reviewers here on YouTube use Flip minnows. So I just wanted to give you a quick overview of the Flip Ultra from Flip, and I hope you enjoy this camcorder, and I would definitely recommend it. And I'll see you guys later. Check out my other reviews too. Thanks. Bye.